Number 11 is going to be How to Be a 3% Man by Coach Corey Wayne. Now you're looking at this and you're like, what is this book? Is that a dating book? The answer is yes. And if you're wondering, why did I include a dating book in a video about how to make $10,000 a month? I'll tell you exactly why. Dating is something that a lot of men spend a lot of time on. If you don't have that area of your life locked down, you will waste so much time when you could have spent that time making money. It's really simple. And I am absolutely not one of those guys who says, hustle, grind, don't talk to chicks, I'm in my grind mode. I don't do any of that fucking cringe stuff. Once you learn how to manage relationships, once you learn the basics, just the basics of female nature, you will save so much time because, like I said, that is what is on the forefront of your mind as a young guy. You're thinking, girls, girls, girls. You're always thinking about that. Once you have the basic skills locked down, this is a very basic book. Once you have those skills locked down, you're now saving so much time. The author Corey Wayne recommends reading this book 10 to 15 times, which is pretty interesting. The rationale that he gives is that most people forget most of the information they read. So by reading it 10 to 15 times, you can absorb all of the information in the book and avoid all of the mistakes that guys make when it comes to dating. There's little things like when you're setting time for a date, set a definite time and a definite place. It's very simple things like that, but if you don't take the advice, you will waste so much time. So I highly recommend you guys read this for the men in the audience. Maybe there's equivalent out there for the ladies, but it's How to Be a 3% Man by Coach Corey Wayne. As some of you guys know, I've talked about this book before. It is a very, very good read. The next book is another dating and relationship style book. It's very popular, and it is The Rational Male by Rollo Tomassi. This book is a little bit more hardcore. I would say none of these books are women hating at all. I would say that you guys should absolutely avoid any sort of mentality that is hateful or just like that is hateful towards women or is destructive in any way, because that is not gonna benefit you at all. Walking around the world thinking women are out to get you, thinking all these negative things is loser think, bro. Like, do you think the guys who actually get play think like that? No. I don't believe Rollo Tomassi is like that at all. This book discusses a lot of the more in-depth mistakes that men make with relationships. Rollo Tomassi lists out 10 iron rules when it comes to relationships. It's things like never self-deprecating. Like if you're in a relationship, like for the guys watching, if you're in a relationship with a girl, never seriously self-deprecate. Never seriously say, I'm such a fuck up. I'm just such a loser. Oh no. Never say that stuff, because it only loses you respect. He discusses 9 other iron rules, which you should definitely read. So I'd recommend getting this book, The Rational Male by Rollo Tomassi.